Hey guys, here with another blog. Today I wanted to talk about high efficiency and top of the line equipment, HVAC equipment. Mainly communicating systems like the Infinity or the Affinity, or for Linux, like we saw the iComfort communicating line stuff. Just left the job. Customer had a contractor a few years ago install a 4-ton Carrier Infinity system, furnace, evaporator, condenser, line set, and they installed a Infinity Zone system to it, 3-zone system. Now, when I came out there, apparently the customer said he went MIA, so they called us over. There were some other issues, mainly dealing with maintenance, lack thereof. You know, the condenser coil was full of crap on it, so, and the filters were just, you know, stopped up, caked with crap. So we got her on the maintenance contract with us, so we come out there twice a year to do the maintenance. I'm actually headed there right now. The system had a bad condenser fan motor. Now, on Carrier Infinity systems, they use the ECM condenser fan motors on them. Well, the motor is 6 months out of warranty. At the time, I think the unit's a 2009. It came with a 5-year warranty on it, parts warranty, with a 10-year compressor warranty, and the motor's out of warranty. The motor, our cost was a little under $400, right around $400 out the door with taxes and everything, our cost. So you can imagine, by the time you slap labor on it and they go pick up the motor and come back, you're gonna get pretty expensive, regardless of what hourly rate you charge. And outside of that, when I was looking at the system and do my checkup and inspection on it, the system has a horrible duct system to it. I mean, this thing is leaking air all over the place. It has a handful of flex runs. The flex looks like crap. The insulation's all torn up. The takeoffs are all leaking at the boots not insulated. I mean, it was just a bad shape of a duct system. And that's what my whole blog's about. I just don't understand how you as a contractor walk up to a system, or a sales guy, don't make no difference, and you try to push this high dollar equipment, you know, whether it's the 2-stage stuff, the communicating stuff, the modulating or variable speed compressor, it don't make no difference. Anything outside of your basic 13, 14, or 15 series equipment. To me, I just don't see any logic in it. I don't see any logic in selling a customer $10,000 worth of equipment for an Infinity system, and then you add on the zoning stuff, which is not cheap from Carrier, and you don't even bother to look at the duct system. It just blows my mind every time I see it. I've been doing this for 8 years. I started when I was 19. I just turned 19 when I graduated tech school for HVAC, and I'm on my 8th year now, and I just don't see it. And when they do some type of modifications on the duct, they don't do it well enough. You come out there and the dang system's running high, you know, god awful high static. You know, they're just not looking really good at the duct system. I just don't get it. You know, it's just a matter of, I honestly rather install a 13 SEER or 14 SEER single stage equipment with a standard single stage furnace, and make sure I have a good filter rack, you know, as far as like a 4-inch Honeywell filter or something like that, or whatever brand you guys use, and make sure I seal up and or replace and fix the duct system. Make sure my duct is tight, make sure it's right, make sure it's insulated with good R value, excuse me, and you'll be good. I mean, you'll be good. It just doesn't make any sense. You're throwing all that money you spent on that carrier and all this fancy stuff when you got 30-year-old ductwork and system, duct system, that the insulation looks like crap and you're leaking air. I just don't, to me, I just don't understand it. So, anyways, just a little blog on that. I didn't want to take too much of your time, but just wanted to talk a little bit about that. I'm on the way now. I was there yesterday night and didn't finish up the maintenance, and I had to pick up the motor, so I'm on the way there now. It's about 5:45, and I got to swap out the motor and finish up the maintenance for her and get her going. And we got to get a sales, we're waiting for our sales guy to come out there and take a look at the ductwork so he can quote her on fixing all that stuff up. So anyways, guys, if you like the blog, if you like the video, like or subscribe, and see you on the next one.